YouTube used to be a place of creativity. It was one where people could be themselves, have fun, be funny without having to interact with the real world. Seeing the commentary community get completely disheartened by this is not only infuriating, but it's the reason why I don't wish to have a YouTube channel of my own. Honestly, the first time I really put my 2 cents in was when Totally Not Mark got his videos taken down. This video is far bigger, and I appreciate those who have made content to reveal the lies that this corporation seem to protect in order to keep their positive image. Thank you for bringing my favorite content creators together to talk about such a big subject, Max. This is truly the best video I've seen in 2021. Commentary forever. This was originally a comment I made on a video that you just saw, and this is my official, I guess you could say, return to YouTube. If you don't know me, my name is Ray. I also am known as Tyler, or Ty, or whatever you want to call me. But I would also like to be known as Cyrus, but if you would like, my name is Tyler. I am the owner of Spirit Productions. I used to have a YouTube channel called Spirit Productions. I took it down a few years ago because I didn't know what to do with my content. The reason why I'm making this video is primarily because I wanted to enter the commentary community, as I said in this comment. But because of YouTube's constant takedowns and constant video reporting and honestly trying to hide the truth from people, it kind of motivated me from editing videos, from wanting to even be a part of this platform. Not only because I didn't want to make money out of it. I do not wish to make money out of YouTube. That is not my intention. I honestly, if I made any money from YouTube, I would probably put it towards charity, because I don't know what I would do with that money, to be honest. But the amount of injustice that is going on, not only with Totally Not Mark, not only with the dislike button being removed, which no one on YouTube liked, except for maybe corporations. The sole fact that there are so many people who are saying no. Everyone is literally saying no to this and saying, hey, you shouldn't be doing this. You should be focusing on your demonetization problems. You should be focusing on why videos are getting taken down. You should be focusing on things that are important. But instead, you focus on fruitless, ridiculous things that do not matter, like the dislike button being removed. And that is the most stupidest thing that could come out of 2021 for YouTube, for one of YouTube's updates. The terms of service needs to be changed. That is also a thing that has been very, I would say, very vague in terms of how they like to word things. And they also don't really listen to their content creators, the ones who actually gave this website a platform in general. Ever since it got bought by Google, it's been evolving into something that it removed something from it. And that, unfortunately, is the content creators. It's the people who are trying to do the right thing. It's the people who are trying to report on the pedophiles and also the grooming that is going on. It is very, very, very infuriating to me to see this happen. And unfortunately, YouTube is not going to do anything about it. Why? I have no idea. Honestly, it's probably because they're a corporation. So there are things that, unfortunately, people do, and sometimes when they're not feeling it, or when they're not understanding of what they've done, or they live in a specific environment, they don't understand the consequences of their actions. When this happens, that's kind of when it starts to become questionable. But then you look at the people who decide to make this content in the past who were emo, and that was a completely different time. But at the same time, we have to look back at that behavior. We have to look at it and understand that that behavior is not normal. It is not okay to specifically like a certain age, because that's how society deems it it not okay. If you are a 18-year-old and you like a 16-year-old, there's a 2-year difference there. Originally, that was fine back a few years ago. Unfortunately, that is a age gap that you do not want. Unfortunately, there's also a huge problem with this on YouTube, and it's been seen time and time and time again. And when people are talked about, when these specific people are talked about, when they are talked about for misinformation, when they're talked about because of their actions, it either gets age restricted, demonetized, or taken down by YouTube. Now, I know I have a very small audience, and I apologize for the kind of not good setup, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to put this. But if you could follow all these people or subscribe to them, I would greatly appreciate it. Nexpo, Anxiety War, Barely Sociable, Melissa Sema, Elvis the Alien, Blame It on George, Zeepstirred, Ready to Glare, Nick Crowley, Ghost Gum, I don't know this one, Some Ordinary Gamer, Tentacles, Just Stop, The Kino Corner, AJ YouTube, don't know this one, Vince Vintage, Bullblacks, all of them. If you could just follow them for me and show them a little bit of love, I would greatly appreciate it, even though yeah. If you could just subscribe to all these people. That Peanut Turkey Tom, Right Opinion, Chapter Inside of Mind. All of these people. If you could just follow them and subscribe to them and show them support, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for fame. I'm not doing it for the trend. I am doing this because it is the right thing to do, and I wish to show support to these people who I've enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching. My name is Ty, Ray, Cyrus, whatever my name is at this point. My name is Ray, and I'll see you in the next video if I ever make one.